This has been a really great trip. I wasn't expecting that. I figured we'd just pop in, we'd go back to the shop, we'd get some stuff done there, and shoot, I've been here for a hot minute. All right, well, I had to drive to Harrisburg today to get some cash for my trip to Broomfield Antique Week next week. And so since I'm in Harrisburg, I figured why not stop by the Goodwill. So we're sitting outside of the Goodwill, and we're going to head in here and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. It's a nice faceted ashtray. Is it an ashtray? Kind of looks like Oleg Cassini. That's probably what it is. Although those pieces are usually signed, and I don't see any signatures on this. Maybe I'll take that with me. There's no chips or cracks. It's $6.99. All right, yeah, let's take it. $3.99 for this vintage mixing bowl. That's great. And then a little fused glass. There you have it. Not bad for the first shelf. Surprised none of those are signed, actually. I do see this little lusterware creamer here, but I don't really want to grab that. It's a Disney mug. Disney Japan. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's definitely vintage. It's $3.99. Maybe I'll stick it in there and look it up if I remember. Otherwise, it'll just come with me and end up back in the shop. A present. I like that this has got a little... Is that a bug? Maybe not. Maybe that's just a little flower. It looks like there's pickles on there, too. Oh my gosh. What's a Cessanac? Does anyone know what a Cessanac is? I feel like that's probably somebody's last name, right? Like, this is such a great mug. And then I realized that it says Sassenach, which I don't even know what that is. I still could take the mug. It's a nice mug. I'm a little tempted, but I'm not going to. It could be a really good mug. Do I need another mug? No, I do not. I have a mug for every day of the month. And I don't need another one. There's some saucers. Those probably glow. $3.99 for the set of saucers. Jetport International, made in Korea. Do you think those are plums? They kind of look like plums. I'm going to assume that those are plums. Oh, hey, look, there's a floral frog. It's got a chip on it. I was thinking I could use that to display marbles, but I don't know if I'm going to buy it with the chip. This is fun. That's studio pottery. Look at that. Oh, I like that a lot. That is fantastic. See, this is great. Today I'm like, I don't really feel like going to the Goodwill, but it's usually on days when I don't feel like it that it works out. I mean, we're not even down the first shelf and we're finding really great stuff. These are neat. Again, those might glow. It's times like these I wish that I would have a black light that had a battery, but I always run out of battery and then inevitably lose the black light. There's another cool mug. Computer genius. I wish I could relate to that. People assume that I'm computer savvy because I have a YouTube channel. Never make assumptions. Oh, I love these. This is $2.99. Royal Copley. I've had these a few times over the years. I don't know if they're spoon rests necessarily or if they're just trinket dishes. But we like that, don't we? Sweet little bird on it. Alright, we're going to have to check the other side of the shelf. Go back down the other way. I like these cups in the back with the lemons on them. A little past season, though, because we're coming into fall. They also appear to have some dishwasher damage, which is always disappointing. These must have come from, like, a Home Goods or something. There's a bunch of them, new with tags. Somebody's shot glass collection. If there's any good ones in there. I never really thought much about shot glasses until I found that Perthshire shot glass, and then I was like, oh wait, maybe there's something to be said about shot glasses. That Santa looks angry. He doesn't look very jolly, does he? I guess it's like Hearth and Home or something. That's pretty. Made by M. Stevens. Hand painted vase. U.S. Air. I wonder if that's like a freebie. Like if you fly U.S. Air, they give you a free plate. That's big enough for a cookie. There's a sun catcher. They may or may not sell this to me because the sticker is torn. I guess we'll find out. Some fun stuff today on the shelves. I see a Mickey Mouse cup, but I think I'm not gonna mess around with that. I feel like I just need this mug. Seems everybody says that should be my favorite movie. There's two of them back there, and that one has a chip. I wonder if this one does. Let's see. Alright, that's that done. 101 Dalmatians. It's not dated. This must have been the original. This isn't even like 102 Dalmatians. This is like the OG. Alright, what are these? Chicken plates? And made in China. I was noticing this back here. This is interesting. This is ceramic, but it's made to look like carnival glass. Isn't that kind of interesting? I thought so. You guys are probably like, that's not even the least bit interesting, Jocelyn. Thank you for wasting our time. These. An airbrush design to them. There's another little dish. Oh, look, my car's rolling away. Come back. These kittens kind of cute. Oh, it's musical even. Oh, they're sweet. I'm gonna leave them, but they're definitely sweet. Here's the divided pink depression glass dish. Twisted Roots, Yoga and Wellness. There's not as much on this side of the shelf. So let's go check out the next aisle, because the next aisle actually has figurines. There's a few shelf sitters. Nice glitter fish. Ooh, my cart. My cart has a mind of its own. It's just like, I think it's haunted. I'm convinced the cart must be haunted. That's a shame that they didn't survive. Nice creamer. Oh, there's actually two there. This is fun. There's her TikTok crystal mug. That kind of looks like it wants to be Jim Shore, but I doubt that it is. Yeah, it's actually Seymour Man. It's a bag of Pure One paperweights. Isn't that interesting? Made in China. A whole bag of Pure One paperweights. Originally $5. Wow. Did you guys know that? I'm tempted to grab those and save them from the fate of being bruised up, but I'm going to leave them. There's a little shoe bank. That bunny is adorable. That reminds me of Texas pottery. It could be. Check this out way up here. Forget about a house hippo. You could have a house rhino. It was originally $80 at Home Goods. I was going to say that looks an awful lot like Waterford. And it is marked. It actually has the marking right there under the handle. So it's just like a little mini Waterford creamer for $2.99. I always like to find Waterford. Oh my goodness. Definitely a very sad lobster. That's like little... Ooh, what's in there? I was wondering if we were going to find this. I wonder what that marking is. I was kind of wondering if it was Japan, but then it's moving again. I did not even touching it. Oh man. It is really pretty. I just, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm tempted to put all the pieces together, but I know they're just going to get separated again. Pennsylvania Dutch cow creamer, $3.99. It's specific to Pennsylvania Dutch, so it makes it a little bit of a harder sell. So I'm not taking it with me. There you go. That's probably made in China. but it's not damaged. What is that in the back? Do you see that spherical thing? What is that? Let's go get that. What is this thing? What is it? Does anyone know what this is? Huh. I thought maybe it was going to be a paperweight. It's just a round ball. Can't neglect the clear. Might put some more water for it over here. More shot glasses. I don't know. I'm just not seeing anything super exciting. They all seem to be souvenir pieces. Like Zion National Park, NASA Space Station. So for that reason, we're gonna leave them behind. I don't usually mess with souvenir stuff. There's more down here. I mean, it's worth at least peeking to see if like there's not. Maybe some of them don't have a theme. But I'm pretty sure that. I mean, this is ideal for someone who wants to pretend to travel. Where they're trying to impress somebody and they're like, yeah, no, I travel all over the place. This is my shot glass collection. You know, that makes sense. Otherwise, it's a hard sell. Oh, hey, look. This looks like Dorothy Thorpe. Looks like somebody polished that silver. A lot of the times when we find Dorothy Thorpe, it's usually really black and tarnished. This is really polished. It's neat to see what it looks like when it's all shiny. There's 2 sets here too. And the full set is $4. Not a bad price for that. For a set of 4. That looks like it has a little... There's like one piece in there that might be from Spain. That one sword might be from Toledo, Spain. And then the rest are just little plastic picks. And I don't know if it's worth grabbing the whole container just for one little sword. Should we open it and check? We should. I think we should break the rules and just take a peek. Toledo! I feel validated. Alright, but I'm still not taking it. Oh my goodness, look at them all. There's more. Oh, these are golden nuggets. Reno, Nevada. My goodness. Whoever had this collection was definitely well traveled. We know that's the truth. Silver City, Las Vegas, Venetian. Look at this fella on the top shelf. Look at that, a little jack-o'-lantern. I was just talking to the girls about how I need to start looking for Halloween stuff. And maybe the Halloween stuff is just going to come to me. I mean, that would be ideal. Oh, there's a nice piece of Mexican pottery. It does have some chipping, but it's all on that underside where you can't quite see it. Is that a good justification for buying it? You can't see it. I think we should for $3.99. I think so. A bunch of little numbers. What is this? Oh, that's Elvis. Elvis shakers, I guess. Alright, I missed this section because I was distracted. So let's recheck the candle. The cat tile down there is kind of fun. Oh, I like the butterfly. Ooh, it's broken. We're not going to... That's it for this aisle. Oh, like this. Life is better with cats. I don't understand. Light this. Life is better with cats. But what does lighting this candle have to do with life is better with cats? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. Ooh, Aldrich. Ah. See, there you go, guys. Eldrith. Sweet. That is 2010 Eldrith. Redware, my favorite. Let's see if there's any more Eldrith over here, because I honestly almost missed that. I'm not sure how that happened. I guess I'm a little rusty after a few weeks. I'm out of practice. Stay away from Goodwill for a few weeks and then you forget what you're doing. Getting distracted by cat candles and stuff. It might just be a one-piece thing. It reminds me too much of the reproduction salt-based stuff. Oh, hey, was this here earlier? Pottery by Kathy. What is in the box? We all want to know what's in the box. Oh, it's just some sort of game. Oh, it's a calendar. There's a calendar in the box. I don't think we need a calendar in a box. We have a calendar on our phone. Names. I'm seeing all this stuff I missed, and I'm like, oh, it's broken. Darn it. God, Mary Jo. That's a shame. This is Norway. That would have been a great teapot if we didn't have damage there on the lid. That's a shame. Ooh, what is this? Barber pole. Ooh, are they actually old? 19th century. Let's see. If it says 19th century, is it actually? Or is it just like, are they playing us? I don't know. I think maybe they are. I don't think it's actually nice. If they put that on it, it's basically not. Okay. I might take it anyway. I kind of like it. Alright. How about this one? Every day is Halloween with a Jack Skellington Pumpkinkin Scentsy that is missing the top. I wonder if it's on the shelf somewhere else. Probably not worth grabbing with a missing little dish, right? Aloe vera mug. Maxwell House. That's a classic. Okay, I'm over here looking through mugs again because I'm hopeful that maybe I may have missed a Eldrith mug, but it's unlikely. Kind of like the glaze on that, but I don't know. There is an entire section dedicated to Halloween that I did not realize until just this moment when I'm like, I went through all the exciting sections, it's time to go. And then lo and behold, the Halloween section. Let's see if we can find any more aloe vera pumpkins. This is kind of interesting. I wonder if as you burn him, then you get to see his face. Kind of morbid, isn't it? Okay. Oh, look. Isn't that's like more contemporary? I thought it was one of the vintage ones. Alright, well that was not as exciting as I was hoping. Is this a giant? It is a giant candle. It looks like a fire hazard. I thought that was broken, but I realized it's not. I just don't like that it looks broken. Okay, and the lamps. Oh my goodness, I have that lamp. Oh my goodness. Do I need another one? Then I can have a pair. It's very mid-century, isn't it? $10. It's not a bad price for it. I don't need a lamp. I have enough lamps. We're gonna leave it for somebody else. And what do we have here? Original Murano glass, handmade and employ. Balls calls. That's weird. I think somebody blinged that out with some glitter. They're like, I know. I'll make that better. Alright, here's a milk glass planter. I just realized they're restocking shelves, and so I was like, oh, I should probably check one last time. And I do kind of like this. Milk glass has sold really well for me on knickknacks recently, so I'm kind of just embracing it. This is a piece that I don't see very often. I mean, I know I've seen it before, but I don't come across very often, and so it's probably worth grabbing. These are interesting glasses. Little fat bottom things. Oh, hi. Oh, look at you hiding down here, guys. What you doing? What are those? Little taper holders. $1.99 for this set. Alright, so these two pieces here are Fostoria. They are coin glass. And it looks like the one's pretty chipped up there on the edge. Which is a shame. They don't have very much value to begin with. I would have probably, I'd probably pick them up if there wasn't that damage to the edge. Just because I like the colors, but because they're damaged, I can't do it. That's a bummer. The damage is not forgivable. Alright, well these are some decent tiles. These are Southwest. And they are, I can never remember his name. It's like Tessadire, or there's the Clio. Something or other. These are coasters or wall hanging. They're pretty nice. I'm going to leave them behind, but pretty cool design there. I like the quail, and also there's a storyteller there, but I think we're going to pass on those. Being a little picky today. There's a pair of swans. I'm not sure who makes these. There is a pair of them. I actually noticed them when they were on the cart, and I was wondering where they put them. And there they are. It's like walking around like, where did those go? I know they were on the cart. That's where they are. They're clear, but they're still really nice. I like clear glass, can be really elegant, so we'll take those with us. This has been a really great trip. I wasn't expecting that. I figured we'd just pop in, we'd go back to the shop, we'd get some stuff done there, and shoot, I've been here for a hot minute. Okay, so this is made in India. It is marked India on the bottom. 321D. I think it's still vintage. It is solid brass, and it has the painting on it too. I love the look of this. I'm really digging that. I'm gonna take that with me. I'm like, just do, and I'm like, whoa, wait a second. What's this in the metal section? You guys know the metal section is not my fave. It's probably the last section I usually check. Metal and plastics. For me, it's all about the glass and pottery, but sometimes the metal section delivers. Barbie. Is that to carry your Barbies, or is that like a Barbie suitcase? I want to know these things. Let's see what it says. Fully dated. Barbie trademark. 2003. So technically it is vintage. I've been searching the bag section because I'm looking for a new laptop bag. But I don't want like some basic black padded laptop bag. Like, I need something that speaks to me and my style. And I haven't been able to find it yet. I've been toting around that Vera Bradley backpack I got 5 years ago with you guys at the Goodwill, and it's just time to upgrade. Alright, so this is Universal Thread. I think this is a Target brand. Feel free to correct me, but I'm pretty sure. And I really love this for Juliet. For, weekend sleepovers with her friends. I think that's a great bag. It's got a good weight to it. I was actually like, oh, this is a decent bag. I have no idea what's going on here, but it looks really cool. It's missing the little turny thing. It's probably contemporary. It's just too clean to be vintage. It's too clean. It definitely appears to be a litho toy. But I feel like that has to be reproduction, right? By the time I'm editing this video, I will have looked it up. But feel free to give me your thoughts in the comments. That's just so fun. I just think it's a fun toy, so I'm gonna take it with me. What's that? Oh, a little Melissa and Doug. I feel like it probably is. Horses. Little horse stable. Play school. Ooh, look at that. Needs batteries. Oh my gosh, I remember having one of these when I was a kid. Alright, I can't leave the beagle behind. It's just stinking cute. Man. Praying hands. I'm ready to leave, but they have just been rolling out the carts. And now I feel like I must be missing stuff. I must be missing stuff. All right, here's another set that was on the fresh cart when they wheeled it out. What I like about this is we've got a few different ginger jars in here, and they have their lids. So there's 3 separate ginger jars. They all have their lids. And I think that's fantastic because I find them often and they're all missing their lids. So We've got those. I'm going to do this last shelf. And then I'm out of here. All right, well, that was a pretty decent trip to the Goodwill. I honestly was not expecting much. I wasn't even really that excited about it. But I was like, yeah, we're here. We might as well. And that was a pleasant surprise. So we got some really cool stuff. We got some Eldrith. We got some glass. It was great. So 91 was the total. And if you saw something you'd like to purchase in today's video, remember you can always find it on knickknacks.net. That is NIKNAX.net. That is my e-commerce marketplace that I own as the Crazy Lamp Lady. We have about 5,000 sellers, over 115,000 listings. And we have almost 50,000 members. So we'd love to have you come on over, be a part of the community. We'd like to encourage positive vibes, family-friendly atmosphere. We've got live sales happening all day, every day. And it's just a wonderful place to be. So come on over, hang out with us, check out knickknacks.net, and maybe I'll see you around. So long.